And, just full disclosure, we're about to get into my top 10 next. I didn't get this game in beforehand, so this is pre-Monday Night Football.
That makes it hard.
It makes it hard.
Very hard.
But also, I'm pretty confident with where I'm at. I still think Tampa Bay is a Super Bowl contender. I think they have tons of talent. They're just trying to figure it out. Daniel mentioned how Antonio Brown had like 12 targets through 3 quarters. Like that, they're just force-feeding this guy. They're trying to do it, and it's pissing me off. Just play the game. Let him find his own rhythm.
I think it's Tom Brady and him have a hard on.
I know it's the weirdest thing.
Definitely. 13 targets, 8 catches.
I don't want that out of a guy who
for 57 yards.
13 targets for 50 yards. That's where I'm at.
They're trying to
this guy 13 times.
Oh yeah,
50 yards out of him.
No, it's
hyped
poor coaching. It's poor.
That's a lot of catches for me.
Anything, Dan? I don't have much else.
No, nothing else. I think we should get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
Travis.
Hey, we got music for this. Here it is.
Chris is on it.
Look at Travis's face.
Travis is like, this is for me,
top
bro.
10 power rankings. Yeah, guys, I got a segment.
Brought
and
to
we're
you
about
by-
to start it. Brought to you by me. No sponsors yet. It'll come soon. Probably the first thing we get sponsored.
I got a buddy that wants us to sponsor him. He does. Wait till he pays us.
Sponsor him.
He can be the sponsor for Travis's Week 11.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
Okay, here we go.
Fact.
Number 10. Y'all thought I was going to leave him off.
Hey,
Least favorite uniforms, 10th favorite team.
dude, you're good.
I hate.
Hold on. Travis's captions. Let's
you guys are in for a
credit to
treat.
Travis's captions, bro.
You guys
Are we gassing him up like that?
Yeah,
Dude,
you
no,
are.
I am, bro. I fuck with Travis's captions.
Are they your least favorite uniform?
I hate them.
I don't mind them.
I think those are the ugliest uniforms.
I would argue that Cruz would be hyped on them.
And,
Nah, Cruz is realistic. He'd be like,
they're kind of ugly. And they had those all eggshell and like their numbers like fade.
Did you like the Bucks unis today?
Oh, I love Tampa
those.
Bay's
Were
uniforms.
sick.
The new ones, yeah.
Did you see those? You were watching the game.
yeah, they're dope. I didn't look at the Rams uniform and think they're ugly.
Yeah,
I personally, I know it sounds bad. I think the Titans uniforms are fucking ugly.
I love them. I hated their old ones. I like the new ones a lot better.
Really? I like the old one.
I hate white helmets coming from a Charger
I
fan.
love white helmets.
I like white helmets too.
All right, well, whatever.
They're
All right, anyways, Rams are number 10.
Okay.
They are 7-3 right out of nowhere. They first time on the list.
Nice.
They got a great quarterback right now. He's playing well. He had a few really down weeks, which made me just feel like I tune him out, right? Aaron Donald's still Aaron Donald. Jalen Ramsey is still Jalen Ramsey, and we got those receivers.
You know what his stats are?
Which one?
Jay Goff.
No,
Do you want to know?
not really.
Okay.
All right, cool. That is my number 10 team. Moving on. Number 9, Indianapolis Colts. Phil really pulled this one out. ...
Nice. Because he has a lot
Phil
of
has
kids.
9 kids.
Nailed it. And they're
That
number
went over
9
my
on the
head.
list. That one was right on my head. That's how I
And
know
by the
shit.
way, he has 9 kids.
9 kids because Phil doesn't know how to
Boom.
Nice, thanks, Chris.
out.
That's hilarious.
Colts are on the list. They beat the very good Green Bay Packers in overtime at home, 7-3. As I said last week, we had 15 teams that were 6-3 or better.
Yeah.
I'm starting to separate themselves. You know who's not on my list? The fucking Cleveland Browns, and they're not going to be on my list because I don't think they're good.
That sounds about right.
I'll take the 6-4 Rams before I take them.
They barely squeaked one out over the Eagles, bro.
I think the Colts have a great defense. I think Phil is just keeping the ship afloat. I don't think he's doing anything special. They're going to run the ball well. They're going to pass the ball short and good, and I think their defense is going to play defense.
God, what a great caption.
That is,
All right.
That's a really good caption.
Number 9.
You know our expectations moving forward are like sky high, right? Like you better be
Can I
killing
just
it.
go to the next one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Tennessee Titans at 7-3. The Ravens hoped on this they'd soar. Quoth King Henry nevermore. Did you guys, that's my best caption, just so you guys know.
Really?
The Ravens hoped on this list they'd soar. Quoth King Henry nevermore.
Is that like a real quote?
Okay,
or something?
no, I made that up. So
Oh.
it's a shout out to Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Yes,
Oh.
I got it.
Okay.
And he said something about nevermore. Or something.
Yeah.
So I was
God
saying
damn it.
the Ravens hoped to be on this list, but they didn't make it because they lost. And the Titans, Derrick Henry said nevermore. That was the point of my caption.
Okay.
I thought
was
that
fucking
one was
great.
I just feel like you guys didn't get the
No, Daniel got it. I didn't. I'm bad at. Dude, great.
Okay, Titans at number 8 at 7-3. They
King Henry.
won in overtime. We all talked about this game very, very much. I still think they're a great team. I know Aaron's kind of down on them right now. They're 8. Kind of hard to move them up, kind of hard to move them down. They are staying the same. Anything on that?
No,
No, I felt the same way.
let's just see the rest. I'm excited.
Seattle Seahawks at 7-3. They moved up 2 spots from 9 last week. This team is Russ.
Yes.
The pun because of Russell Wilson. This one was
Nice.
kind of low-hanging fruit, but, I went with it. I still
Gotcha.
think this team is really good. Jamal Adams has been a bit of a disappointment there. I think Carlos Dunlap hasn't done a damn thing.
What?
He had 2
Hold on.
sacks.
What? Dunlap?
He was lit.
Carlos,
Dunlap was the difference.
Yeah,
this
he
last
was
week,
literally-
bro.
was he? I didn't even want.
Yeah.
Dunlap had 3 You said 2?
I think 2.
I think he had 3 sacks, and he had the game sealing sack.
Well,
bro.
wonderful. This
No, he
team is
was
still
dope.
dangerous because they have
Dunlap.
Carlos
And
Dunlap.
I said last
and
week,
he said Dunlap, bro.
let's go.
Shout out. No. I remember he called out Dunlap,
Thank
and
you.
I was like, I was skeptical because I was like, he's a little bit older,
Yeah.
31, going to a new system. Hopefully, DNs are usually a good plug and play.
Yeah.
Dude, this guy plugged and played like a motherfucker, bro. Literally what I took from this game when I watched it is the Ravens or Seahawks defense is becoming the Seahawks defense of old.
They're getting a
And
little
with
bit better
Dunlap
week
making
in
that
week.
pressure and putting that on, bro, they look good.
I agree. I think the
Yeah.
Seahawks are still a good team. I moved them up 2 spots from last week.
Nice.
They still got some room to improve. Here we go at number 6. Tampa Bay Buccaneers dropped a spot. Probably dropped more after tonight, but before tonight, I couldn't. My quote for this one:
I was looking at stats.
How much does corn cost down in Tampa Bay? A Buccaneer. That was I couldn't think of it. So what I'm saying is this team has spent a lot of money on Tom Brady. They all these high draft picks. They bring in all this talent trying to win. They just got Antonio Brown in there. They only moved down 1 spot because this was before tonight's game.
It's actually suiting, though. I
But
like
still at number 6, I still think they're a contender because I
Yeah, it's
believe in
not
Tom
bad
Brady.
still, even with the L.
It's so 7-4. They're going into their bye week this week. Big
Okay.
fan. Not crazy about them, but
two
6
picks,
is
2 picks from Brady tonight though.
bad picks.
Bad.
Yeah, here we go. Number 5. We have ourselves the Buffalo Bills. The sauce isn't the only hot thing in Buffalo right now. They
Ooh,
continue to win.
Nice.
that
They
was a good
continue
one.
to do well.
Who did they face this week? I forgot.
They beat.
Was it a
They were in a bye. They were in a bye. They were in a
In a
bye.
bye. Okay, got
They
it.
only moved up 1 spot because they didn't lose.
Yeah, got it. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
And I think that they're going to beat the Chargers this week and be 8-3.
We're facing them.
Yeah, we got to go
Oh, we're
to
about to get
Buffalo.
bodied
So
right
we got to
now.
go on the other side of the country.
They're gonna run all up and down our
Yeah,
shit.
we showed no physicality on
Why
our
isn't
team.
that on the list?
It's number 2, kiddo.
It is on the list. Great.
Oh
Okay,
God, we haven't even done our picks. We're running way late.
Yeah, I'm
Keep
trying
going.
to blow through this.
Okay.
Here we go. Number 4, Green Bay Packers. You got to be cheddar than that. They were 7-3. They
Nailed
blew-
it.
I'm
That's
gonna
good.
do a cheese
You're
pun.
good, bro.
I'm gonna do a cheese pun every time the Packers are up, just so you guys know.
All right. Well, you're doing.
You know,
a great
Travis
job.
was thinking about this for hours.
said he
Oh,
spent
let's
2
call
hours
it.
I
on
spent
it.
2 hours on these, just so you
He's
guys
like,
know.
Aaron and Daniel are gonna love this one. I can just imagine it. That's funny.
And I
Okay,
do.
sorry.
This is great. All right, go ahead. Go number
Sorry,
3.
Travis,
It's pretty
we love
good,
it.
Travis.
Okay, last week they were number 3. They moved down to number 4. They lost to the Colts on the road. They're still that Ferrari, man. I don't think they're that Mack truck yet. They got to add some pieces. They got to add some guys. And
I'd still take a Ferrari over that Mack truck, though.
I don't know. What if it's snowing outside? I'll take the truck.
Shit.
Copy.
If
That's
I'm in
what-
Green Bay, though,
It's
Numero
going to be
tres.
snowing.
I'm put some fucking.
Here we go. Move up to
chains on
number
my
3.
tires.
Oh, shit. Here we go. New Orleans Saints moved up a spot. You may not be able to get beads this year, but you may be able to get a ring.
All
This
right.
team is coming
Nice, Mardi
together.
Gras.
This
Look at
team is,
Taysom looking swoly pulley too.
yeah, they've been slowly moving up on my power rankings. I didn't believe them a couple weeks ago, and here we are. And I think they're the number 3 team at 8-2, third best record in the whole NFL. I think the Saints are great. I think they're coming through. I think Sean Payton's a genius. Taysom Hill is going to run these next 3 to 4 games, and I think he's going to be good. Don't have much else to say.
No, it's a good pick. I think it's kind of bold having them that high, but I think it's.
I mean,
I
they're
also,
third-
I think it's their defense is the reason why they're.
Yeah,
that high.
they're playing well.
So
and
you mentioned that
yeah.
before.
Kansas City Chiefs 9-1 stay the same at 1B. Some things never
Oh.
change. Patrick Mahomes.
I think you had them at 1A last time, right?
No. They were
Nope.
1B, 1A.
They're 1B,
is
1B Steelers.
The
Okay.
Pittsburgh Steelers 10-0, first time 10-0 in franchise history.
I think
Every
that
week
was-
I say the same
yeah,
thing, just
Not bad.
because it's the first time they've done it. So I'm going to keep saying it. They smashed the Jags, and I think they play the Ravens this week on Thanksgiving.
Yes, they do.
That is going to be a hell of a game.
I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna be a good game at all. I think the Steelers blow them out.
I think it's divisional. I think the Ravens are going to be in it because of the division.
However,
Mm.
Lamar is 0-3 against the Steelers, and he plays.
I think
terrible.
Lamar's.
He has 6. He has played them 3 times, 4 times, or something like that. 3 or 4 times.
At least 3 times.
He has over 5 turnovers against them
Yeah,
in those 3 games.
I think Lamar's lost 3 in a row. I'm pretty sure it may be 4, but I know for sure it's 3.
He hasn't won against them. He hasn't beat the Steelers once.
No, but I'm saying he's lost 3 actual games in a row. It might
played
even be
him 3.
4. No, I'm saying just his last 3 games
Oh.
this season, he's lost. So like he may come back with a vengeance, hopefully. Travis, initial thoughts. I think the Raiders should be on this list. They've never been on this list. I think it's disrespectful. I'm very salty about it. And I know they lost to the Chiefs, but I want them here next week. Thoughts?
Thoughts is they got to be better than the 7-3 Colts or 7-3 Rams to make my list.
So the thing is, like Daniel, after seeing this list, I initially was on the same board as Daniel, saying like I wanted the Raiders on this list. After seeing this list and your takes, I'm not mad about it.
They're right
It's
on the
super
cusp.
hard.
No,
The Rams
they're
and-
11. Like, you know what I mean?
They're definitely 11. Rams and Raiders could be interchangeable at this point, but I'm also not mad, especially since the Rams just beat the fucking Buccaneers. So.
I think the only teams that have a chance to beat the Chiefs when it comes playoff time are the Steelers and are the Raiders, and that is it. I'm dead ass serious. I don't think the Saints match up well. Don't think the Packers do. I think you have to have the nitty gritty, rough ass style, and probably the Titans actually for that matter. But them three, that's it. That's why I put the Raiders on the top 10. What else other team do you think has a match against the Chiefs?
No one's going to beat the Chiefs. Not
But
the Raiders.
Chiefs are gonna win Super Bowl this year
Not
again,
the
dude.
Steelers. No one's going to beat.
Chiefs are gonna repeat, bro.
Listen, we're
Steelers look
having
great and all.
fun.
But
Okay, Daniel wants to
Come on,
Okay,
dude.
sure. If I'm going to pick teams that could possibly beat the Chiefs, it's going to be the Steelers and Titans before it's the Raiders.
And the Raiders 3, right?
And the AFC, sure.
No, ever. Just anyone.
Anyone?
I picked the Bills over the Raiders, dog.
You do?
I would think the Bills would be before the Raiders.
All right, fine. I disagree. But anyways,
All right, let's
next
go to.
segment.
Hey, no. Daniel, go ahead and start our pick'ems, dog. Or no, Travis.
Side into the end zone, jump ball, and it is. Is it caught? Is it caught? Oh my goodness, it's caught! DeAndre Hopkins caught it! He caught